Okay, so we're all set to go. Our next sale's next Monday night. We have a nice sale. We're getting a lot of stuff out of our house in Rockland. We're doing it in the state. So check us out at broadcoveauctions.com. We're also on auctions at Facebook and Craigslist. So tonight, everything is sold as is, as you see it. All sales are final. There is a 15% buyer's premium. Okay, so we're all set to go. And the first lot that Chris has is lot 97, and it's a small size. Let me see. It's lot 97. It's a 2x4 handmade Saruk made in Iran. I'd like to get $300 on that. Open it up at $150. How about $100? Where to get it going should be hands. I got 50 to open it, bid 60, 50 bid 60, 50 bid 60, and 60 bid 70, 60 bid 70, 60 bid 70, 60 bid 70, 60 bid 70 on the Saruk, 60 bid 70 on the 60 on once twice. Sold at $60, Chris. It goes in the doorway, and that goes to bidder number 93. Now there's 8 dining room chairs. This is how we're going to sell it. This is how this table works. It's made out of reclaimed wood. Most of it came out of boats over 100 years ago. I can't really open it, so that lifts up like this. Check out how this goes. And there's your leaves. They're all inside it. But the server goes with it. It's all inlaid with stars.
Theodore Alexander.
Theodore Alexander.
Castle Bromwich.
Castle Bromwich is the company that sold it. This dining room set came out of a beautiful home down the Cape, and they paid $15,000 for it. The table, the chairs are a different company, but they like the way these look because it matched the table fine. I'm going to offer the 8 chairs, table, and sideboard. I'd like to get $10,000 on that set. I know I'm kind of dreaming. It's on the green lot. How about $5,000 where? The table, 8 chairs, and the sideboard for $5 grand. $3,000 where to get it going. Is there any interest? I'm going to pass it away. There's no interest in this for $3 grand. 1,500 to open it, bid 1,600. I'm at 1,500, bid 1,600. 1,500, bid 1,600. 1,500, I have bid 1,600. 1,600, bid 1,700. 1,700, bid 1,800. 1,800, bid 1,900. 1,900, bid 2,000. I'm at 1,900, bid 2,000. 1,900, bid 2,000. I'm at 1,900, bid 2,000. I'm at $1,900 going once, twice. Thank you. Sold it at $1,900, and that goes to bid number 30.
53?
Did a test?
Yeah, I know it's a 10,
All right, 10 carat.
less than 10.
About 9 carat, 10 carat. This is a Masonic watch fob with the chain, and it's on lot 53. And I'd like to get $300 on that. Open it up at 150. Any interest? You got 100 to open it? Bid 125, bid 150, bid 175, bid 200, bid 225, 225, 275, 300, 325, 325, 3.5, 3.5 to 375, 375, 400, 400, 425, 400. I have bid 425, 425. Yes, I'm at 425 and 4.5, and 4.5 and 4.5 and 475. 450, 475, 450's up back bid 475, 450's up back bid 475, bid 500, 500, 5.25, 500 bid 5.25, 500's up back bid 5.25, 5.25, 5.5, 525, 50 and 575, 550 half and 575, 550's up back bid 575, 575 bid 600, bid 600 bid 6.25, 600's up back bid 6.25, 600 I have bid 6.25, 600 bid 625, well then 600 go 625 bid 650, 650, 675, 650 I have bid 675, 650 bid 675, well then 650 go once twice. So $650 goes up back. Thank you for the bidding. Goes to number 65.
53.
Taxidermy alligator. I'm at 53. I'd like to get $300 on that. Open them up at 150. How about $100? Where to get it going? Should be handling it. 50 to open bid 60. 50 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 bid 60. And 60 bid 70. And 70 and 80. And 70 and 80 and 90. 80 bid 90. 80 bid 90. 80 bid 90. 80 bid 90. We'll let it 80 go once twice. Sold $80 goes to the young lady. The number is 80. 80 by 80 is the price. It's on the BJ lot, and that red drawer, the drawer in the center will go back in correctly. It's just hanging out a little bit. You're buying a little multi-drawer spool style cabinet right there in the old red and blue paint. And I think that's worth 200. I'd like to get 100 on it. Open it up at 50. I got 25 to open up at 35, 25, 35, 25, 35, 45, 35, 35, 45, 45, 55, and 45, 55. 45 is up front, 55, 55, 65, 65, 75, 65, 75, and 75, and 85, and 85, 95. I have 85 up front, bid 95, 85 is up front, bid 95, now I'm at 85. So $85 to 9 buys 85 is the price. Lot 97, lot bid number is 123, and what you're buying here is the antique sawbuck base table. Any interest in that? I think that's $1,000 table. I'd like to get $500 on it. Open it up at $250. Any interest, I got 100 to open at bid 125, 100 bid 125, 125, 150, 175, 175, 200, and 200 bid 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, and 2 and a half, and 275, 275 bid 300, 275 bid 300, 300 I have bid 3 and a quarter, 300 bid 3 and a quarter, 300 bid 3 and a quarter, 300 I have bid 3 and a quarter, 300 bid 3 and a quarter, 300 bid 3 and a quarter, on that 300 go once twice. Sold at $300, goes to 12 buys, 300 is the price. And we got a leather sofa set. We have the sofa, 2 club chairs and 1 ottoman, and it's by Drexel Heritage Collection. Nice big leather, it's not the cheesy stuff. Any interest in that set? One money buys the 2 club chairs, the ottoman, and the sofa, and I'd like to get $1,000 on that. It's on lot 97. Open it up at 500. $500 where on the 2 club chairs, the ottoman, and the sofa. How about $300 where to get it going? I got 150 to open it, bid 175, 175 bid 200, 200 bid 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, to 275. I'm at 250 bid 275, 250 bid 275, 250 I have bid 275, 250 bid 275. I'm at 275 bid 300, 300 bid 3 and a quarter. I'm at 300 bid 3 and a quarter. 300 I have bid 3 and a quarter, 300 bid 325, 300 bid 325. I'm at 300 almost twice. Sold at $300 for 30 buys, 300 is the price. These are on lot 97. You're buying the French helmets right there. There's a pair of them. Any interest in those? I'd like to get $500 on the 2 of them. How about 250 where to get them going? I got 100 to open a bid 125, 100 bid 125, 100 I have bid 125. That's for the pair. 100 bid 125, 125 I have bid 150, 150, 175. 150 is on the floor bid 175, 175 bid 200, and 200 bid 2 and a quarter. 200 bid 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter bid 2 and a half, 2 and a quarter bid 2 and a half, 225 bid 250, 225 is on the phone bid 250, 225 is on the phone bid 250, 225 bid 250 on the 225 going once twice. So $225 one, and that goes to bid number 502. So now you're buying a pair of French cartridge belts. One of them still has some shot in it. There's 2 of them. One money buys the 2, and I'd like to get $300 on those. These are on 97. Open them up for $100 for the 2 cartridge belts. Any interest notes at 100? You got 50. Open them bid 60. 50 bid 60. 50 bid 60. 50 bid 60. 67. 67. 67 and 70 and 80. I have 70 bid 80. I have 70 on Zoom bid 80. I think that's Richard. I got 80 bid 90. 80 bid 90. 90 bid 100. I got 90 bid 100. I got 90 with Richard bid 100. 100 bid 125.
Is
I'm
that a
100
bid?
on the phone, I need 125, 100 bid
We have
125,
Zoom,
125 bid 150, 125 bid 150, 150 and 175. I'm at 150 on the phone, I need 175, 150 is on the phone, bid 175, 150, 175, I'm at 150 on once twice. Sold at $150, the body of the phone number is 502. 97, check this out, this is the real deal, this is an antique carousel horse, just how we found it in Situate. It's missing part of this leg and part of the back legs, unfortunately, but it is an old one, and I still think it's worth a couple of $1,000s. I'd like to get $1,000 on it, open it up at 500. $500 where on the carousel horse, it's all wood. 250 where to get it going. Any interest? I got 100 to open a bid 125. 100 bids 125. 100 half bid 125. 125 bid 150, 150 and 175. I'm at 175 bid 2, and 200 bid 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter bid 2 and a half, 225 bid 250, 225, 250, 275, 275 bid 300, 275 bid 300, 300 bid 3 and a quarter, and 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 225 bid 350, 350, 375, 350, 375, 350, 375, 350, 375, 375, 400, 375 bid 400, 375 bid 400, 370, 400 bid 4 and a quarter, 400 I have bid 4 and a quarter, 400 bid 4 and a quarter, 400 I have bid 4 and a quarter, 400 bid 4 and a quarter, I've done 400 going once twice. Sold it for $400 on the phone. Bonnie bid number is 501. This is on the green lot, and what you're buying here is a full guard shield with the 13 stars on it. Any interest in that? I think that's worth $500. How about 250 way to get it going? $100 wear on the wooden shield. Any interest in that? You got 50 over bid 60. 50 bid 60, 50 bid 60, 50 bid 60, 50 bid 60, and 60 bid 70, and 60, 70, and 70 bid 80, 70 bid 80, 70 bid 80, 80 bid 90, 80 bid 90, and 90 bid 100. 100 I have bid 110. I got 100 bid 110, 100 bid 110, 100 bid 110, 100 I have bid 110, 100 bid 110, 100 bid 110, around that 100 go once twice. Sold it at $100, and it goes to bid number 29. 29 is the buyer that's left in the hallway. This is a 1975 Budman Stein. It's kind of rare. Any interest in that? I'd like to get $200 on it, open it up at $100. $50, we're on the button man side, get 25, 35, 25, 35, 25, 35. And 35 is where we're 45, 55, 55, and 65, and 65, and 75, 75, and 85, 85, 95. I have 85, 95, 85, 95, 85 is in the middle bid, 95, 85 is in the middle bid, 95, 85 is 95, 85, I have a 95, I have an 85. So $85, 77, 77 buys 85 is the price. So
Right.
Ronnie's got one of these drawings.
250.
It's kind of strange.
126.
LB number is 126. It's all signed and numbered. This is number 33 out of 40 and it's out of sign. I'd like to get $100 on that. Open it up at 50. $25 regular, 25, 35, 45, 35, 45, 35, 45, 45, 55, 55, and 65, yes. And 65 and 70 and 75. And 75 and 80. I got 75 on the floor bid 80, 75, 80, get you 75, 80, 80 bid 85. And 80 bid 85, 80 bid 85, and 85 and 90. I have 85, 90, 85, 90, and 95. I have 90 bid 95, 90 bid 95, 90 bid 95, and 90 bid 95, and 95 at 100. 100 bid 110. I have 100 bid 110, 100, 110, 100, 110. Well, then I don't go once twice. Sold it $100 and that goes to 12. 12 buys 100 is the price. It's on lot 33. What you're buying here, these vintage, kind of got a mid-century wide wardrobe speakers. There's a pair of them. You can turn it around so they can see the label if you would. Any interest in those vintage speakers? How about $200? Where do you get those going? $100 we're on them. Any interest in the speakers for $100? $50 where? I'll pass those away. I can't even believe it. Nobody wants those for $50. I got 50 open bid 60. That's what I'm paying on each. I got 50 bid 60, 50 bid 60, 50 bid 60, 50 bid 60. I've got 50 on price. 60 and 70 and 60, 70, 70, 80, 70, 80, 70, 80 for the pair. And 70 bid 80, 70 bid 80, 70 bid 80. And then 70 on price. Sold $70 in the middle to 25. 25 by 70 is the price. 706 is the lot. Check out this large whale on canvas dragon painting. It's out of signed on the back. This was done by a comic book artist. The name is on the back. Any interest in it? I think it's a $300 painting. I'd like to get $150 on it. Any interest at $150? $100. Where do you get it going? I got 50 to open a bid 60, 50 bid 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90 bid 100, 100 bid 110. I got 100 bid 110, 100 bid 110, 100's up front bid 110, 110, 120, 110 and 120. 110's up back bid 120, 110's up back bid 120, 110 I have bid 120, 110 bid 120, all at 110. Sold $110 and that goes to the left side, his number is 89. Now it's time to say goodnight, Dick. See you all next Monday, our meeting starts at 6.